little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Life After Divorce. So in the last episode, you guys, we really got to take the time out to get to know Daddy Wilson and the rest of the Wells familia. So in this episode, I kind of wanted to switch things up a little bit and take a peek into his ex-wife's life. And we all know who that is. It's this gorgeous, beautiful woman named Mrs. Heather Wells. So obviously, their divorce has been finalized and probably finalized for quite some time. So it would make sense, at least to me, that she would take back her maiden name. So for the question of the dia for you guys is, what would her maiden last name be? Now, just keep in mind, I would envision it to be something kind of striking and just powerful given her current position in the politics career. So whoever's name it is that I end up choosing, I will give you guys a shout out in the next episode. So before we jump on in, because we've got a lot of things to do, boo, we need to go through her personal information. So first and foremost, her aspiration is apparently to find herself a soulmate. Now, am I the only one in the room who finds that just a little bit weird given what she's kind of been doing? Because one would say Wilson is her soulmate. I don't know. That's just me. So I think personally, at least for the time being, she kind of strikes me as a sim who would be leaning more towards the serial romantic side of things, and I'll explain even further in just a second. So we're going to switch that, and she actually only has like 100 satisfaction points, which is kind of weak in my personal opinion. So she is a representative in the politician career. She actually is on level 8 and needs to secure 10 votes. I do have an idea on how we can do that, so we'll work on that one just in a moment. I do actually need to choose her a cause to support. It's kind of weird because she doesn't have one, and I don't know how she got this far without even choosing a cause. Like, she's just been neutral this whole entire time. Like, I don't get it. And for her skills, she's really good in charisma. Obviously, that's what she does for a living. She's a great schmooza. She knows cooking like the back of her hand. I don't know. Maybe she's been to a lot of gourmet cooking classes. I don't know. She loves food. And then for her relationships, this is where things kind of get a little tricky and a little interesting. And just to tap back on that whole serial romantic situation that we have going on, you'll see kind of why. So her relationship with the guy underneath the sheets here, it's a little taboo. She had an affair. She's in the politician career. She shouldn't be doing those kinds of things. It just makes her look really freaking bad. But she did it because she's kind of an insecure person who is just seeking maybe refuge in these meaningless relationships. Like, I don't know. Look at me getting all Dr. Phil. I really honestly have no idea what is going on through her head right now. I'm actually going to silence her phone because we're getting jiggy with it. You know what I mean? We need to have silence, please. So insecurities galore, ashamed of her family because her family just wasn't turning out to be what she had envisioned to begin with. Like, for instance, Carter's got blue freaking hair. I don't really know if there's anything wrong with Maddie in her personal opinion, but as far as her husband goes, he is just not the person that she married. He's balding, he's getting chunky, like, just no thank you. And so, I don't know, along with, you know, seeing that she could actually pull herself a nice looking snack and a half, she decided to ditch the guy, and it's just really sad. And here Wilson is feeling bad for himself. He's feeling insecure. He's feeling like, you know, he did something wrong, but in reality, it's her. It's the devil woman. She's just she's not happy with anyone. In fact, if she sees someone happy, she like has this insatiable need to kind of insert herself in that equation and just kind of make the situation a freaking just poo-poo party. It's disgusting. So she's actually friends with a lot of high society sims such as Bella Goth, Deborah D. Snoot. We've also got Nancy Landgrab in the house, and she just has a couple actually quite a few close relationships, just basically with the most elite sims of SimCity. Now, let's just take a closer peek at her relationship with Derek because I really don't know what's going on there too much. All that I know is that they both are living off the thrill of being basically unfaithful to their spouses. She is in a relationship with Manuel, but she's not serious about him, like, at all, period. She treats him like the freaking scum on the ground, and he takes it and he takes it and he takes it because he is utterly and quite frankly in love with this woman. Like, there's just nothing he wouldn't do for her, and it's disgusting. Like, he wants to marry. She's disgusting. He's not disgusting. He's kind of innocent in this whole situation, sort of, kind of, but not really, because he also knew that she was married. I don't know. I feel bad for both of the guys, Manuel and Wilson combined. So he's very serious about her. Yes, he's younger, but he would like to get married. He would like to, become, I don't know, family, sort of. But she wants nothing of that. Obviously, the relationship isn't even known about anymore. Like, it was so close to ending her career that she kind of keeps Manuel in the closet. And I think at some point, you guys, he's going to get sick of it. He's going to get tired of being her little boy toy, and he might actually start speaking out. And that is the one thing Miss Heather does not want you to do, is start voicing your opinion, because honestly, the only opinion that she cares about just so happens to be her own. So right now, we are actually planning for our huge politician party where she is going to schmooze elbows with the elite. We also want to try to secure as many votes as we can from our party goers. So I'm going to actually have her go on to her phone, and she's going to unsilence it, and we are going to plan a social event. Now, I wanted to do a black and white bash, but those are actually really, really hard to complete. So I think the best thing to do in this certain scenario is probably just host a prestige dinner party instead, which I think are pretty easy to complete. Obviously, Heather's going to be the host, and we're going to invite everybody who we consider to be kind of like a upper crust type of name. Unfortunately, Manuel is not a part of the invited, because again, we're ashamed of him. And then Vince, I don't really know much about Vince. If you guys do, please let me know in the comments down below. But he just seems like a random Joe Schmo to me. He's also really freaking cute, but like, you know, he's not invited. You can't sit with us. We're also going to hire a caterer to fill in the role. And I think that's it. I think we are pretty much done planning our party. Of course, we're going to have it at her house. Now, she just recently bought this brand new designer dress. It is just absolutely freaking gorgeous. It's a royal blue like herself. She is kind of hungry, so let's have her go over here and serve up some grub on her fancy little schmancy serving table. And then I think we've got the music on. Oh, not yet. Okay, we will now. Let's do some classical music. And it's really funny that she is so like prim and proper and poised when she's just such a nasty freaking person. Like, I guess it's true. Like, money cannot buy class, because Heather Wells is trash. Like, let me just, I almost feel bad with her having Wilson's last name, because he is such a good guy. Like, he is such a good guy. And then she's just basically tarnishing it for him. I hate it. But anyway, we have some, I think, what is this? Some schnapps on the table. I think everybody's coming in. We've got Nancy and Jeffrey. Hello, kiss, kiss. Let's go over here and start schmoozing immediately. We are going to see if we can start securing votes right off the bat. And this chickadee over here, Edna Rivers, is actually pregnant, and she's due at any moment. So I also gave Mortimer and Bella Goth a makeover. If you guys want to see it, I know I've done so many videos on the Goth. Someone was like, again, no, this is a makeover. Last time it was let's create. Big difference, like big difference. But honestly, you guys, I think they look fantastic. I really, really, really love how it turned out. So thanks to a strong command of the issues, a confident demeanor, and maybe just a few empty promises, Heather successfully secured Nancy's vote. So not sure if I already touched base on this, but I think that I did. So you notice how it says under clubs, they're all a part of this like high society, secret society club. And apparently Deborah is the ringleader. Heather wants some of that. She feels like that would seriously boost her image so freaking much if she could get in where she can fit in. But I just don't even know like what's the criteria or if I'll ever be asked. But honestly, the second that I am going to jump on that like white on rice. Like, I am not even playing. So although we are kind of finagling with Deborah's husband and definitely playing with fire in this situation, I want to make sure that our relationship gets better and better and better so that I will be invited to the high society club. So I think our caterer, oh my freaking god, are you serious? Like, this isn't creepy or anything. What a sap. He's over here thinking about babies and kids when we want none of that. I will actually have her call for a meal. Are you serious right now? Where are you going? Is he going into our, oh my god. Okay, so the one thing I don't like about this like townhome, apartment, penthouse, whatever the hell it is that for some reason the caterers like to go in the closet, but how freaking bad would it be if I just locked him in there? Like, I kind of want to, but I need the salad. So once he's finished with it, I'll knock the biggest task out of the way, and I kind of want to like whisk Mr. They Snoot up to our master suite and, you know, do a little something, something. But where did the salad go? Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Can I call everyone to the meal up here? I wonder if I can. No, I totally can. Oh my god, that would be the easiest thing ever. I don't know why I'm making things so difficult on myself. It's actually already Oh my god, it's already 12 o'clock almost at night. So this should definitely, I don't really care too much about making the party like a huge gold success, as long as I can, you know, complete my personal tasks. I will be a-okay. So while everybody is stuffing their faces, we're gonna go upstairs really quick with Mr. Derek Daysnoot, and we're gonna schmooze a little bit. And I'm gonna have to lock my bedroom door just in case Manuel decides to come barging in. Now I am definitely putting everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything on the line, including my reputation by doing this. Like seriously, I wouldn't be able to get into the High Society Club if Deborah found out. I'd probably lose my freaking job. There's just so many reasons why this is all bad, and I don't think Heather has thought any of them through. All right, well, let's go over here and let's thank him for coming. She keeps doing like this potty dance even though she doesn't have to go to the bathroom, but he's over here with his macaroons. Like, I don't think he knows what's happening. I'm definitely going to take him by surprise. I was asking him about his love life, like how are things really going between you and Mrs. Deborah Daysnoot? I wonder, yeah, well, obviously, Jen, his name would be the Daysnoot, right? Like she married him, and then yeah, I think that's what happened. So I'm gonna have them go ahead and give each other a kiss. I don't know how this is going to go down. It just depends on how bad of a person Derek is. I'm kind of nervous though. Like I'm seriously so freaking nervous that things are just gonna backfire in my face. Right now we are chatting. I don't want to chat, like unless it involves us locking lips and my lipstick getting smeared all over your face. I really don't care what you have to say. What is she doing now? She's still chatting with him. Like, what the freaking heck is going on? I don't want to have these lighthearted conversations. I'm trying to make him feel flirtatious. Like, just get over here. Would you just give the damn guy a damn smooch? All right, let's try this out because we only have a little bit longer to get this done. All right, I think we're actually going to be able to do this, you guys. This is seriously some freaking risky business. Oh my god. Like, honestly, this is actually the moment I think they've been waiting for. We might get away with it, you guys. We actually, oh my god, my heart is racing. Like, seriously, no. Why would she do this? Why would she risk everything? There must be, oh my god, seriously. And the kid is wearing freaking bunny slippers. All right, let's just go downstairs while they're doing their thing upstairs. And look at, Deborah doesn't even notice anything's happening. Manuel is over here making a freaking muck out of my kitchen. Wait, hold on. Where's he going? Oh, he's going outside. Like, literally nothing. Like, nothing is happening. Oh my god, and they fell asleep. Oh, he must be a big disappointment. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is actually working out in our favor. We need to have Heather get out of bed really quick, and we're gonna wake up Mr. Derek, because honestly, you can sleep wherever it is, but you can't stay here. The party is going to end, and questions are going to be starting to be asked, obviously. So let me unlock the door really quick, and let's just run downstairs. I'm gonna go and grab myself something to eat. I mean, if anybody questions anything, all that we need to do is just say we were discussing some business propositions. Ooh, do you think I could maybe... Nope, that's definitely pushing things. So I was gonna say maybe if I could secure a vote, but it looks like we secured a lot more than just a vote. Honestly, I'm actually pretty proud of Heather and her shenanigans, even though I've called her some pretty nasty names in the past. I definitely think we're dealing with a freaking mastermind. Although I may not be able to make sense myself as to why she is doing what she's doing. Maybe you guys can, and let me know in the comments down below. But I think this party is pretty much a wrap. We ended up actually getting a brand new pot rack in our household inventory. So let's go and see what that looks like. Ooh, this is super fancy. So it's only worth 275 simoleons. It just doesn't really fit our aesthetic. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this for 225 simoleons, and then maybe purchase a brand new painting with the money. And maybe just a big old mural of a wine glass, because she is a little bit of a lush. I'm not going to lie, like, again, with the insults, but I don't think I can fit... Maybe if I downsize it a little bit. I think it's still going to show up as it's taking up the slot. Maybe in here. I know what, I should stop being a lazy SOB and just type in bb.moveobjects, huh? But I think I'm gonna put it here for now, which is fine. It's $445, but it's fine. So in between yesterday and today, some things actually went down in my real life house. There was a spider crawling up the wall, and I decided to call my son up just to grab a vacuum so he could like suck it up. I am seriously terrified of spiders. Like, it's irrational. I don't know if there's an actual word for it, like arachnophobia. Is that actually, did I get it right? I don't know. But like, literally though, me, because I was screaming, like I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to continue on. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was ready to pack my bags and move the fuck out. Like, let's just put it like that. So Jen, breathe. Okay, so obviously we are here with Mr. Daddy Wilson, and he is actually doing something very, 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 very productive. He is currently at the gym with his buddies, Mr. I already forgot their names, some freaking friend I am. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are here with Marcus, and I think the other one is Brady. That's right, of course. So we're at the gym, just kind of working it out a little bit, and a lot of you guys were saying that you could envision Wilson just kind of getting over the fact that he literally has the eagle's nest on his head and just kind of shaving off the rest of his hair, because honestly, like, what is the point? He has like 5 on his head. So I don't know if Wilson is there yet, but I definitely can see that being a possibility. So although he's over here really just busting his culito on this weightlifting machine, you see how much I don't work out. I'm actually gonna have him go over here and grab a little soda, because you know, nobody's looking. There's nobody here to hold him accountable except for Brady, but Brady ain't gonna tell. Now I'm not really sure why everybody has these little stupid bassinets over their head. Like, I'm not intending on anybody having any kids, but my spidey senses are tingling for sure. Brady's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm so happy you came out, bro. We're definitely going to take the opportunity to kind of use as many of the machines as possible while everybody's doing their little yoga class. And we actually just received our royalties from our divorced dad diaries for 233 simoleons. And believe it or not, Mr. Wilson here just reached level 2 of the fitness skill, and he can now discuss workout techniques with other Sims. I'm so excited. Yeah, he does have a long way to go, but right now it's just about being healthy and feeling good in your own skin. I don't know if he has any hidden agendas that he's gonna buff himself up and just kind of blow himself out and just take Heather back by storm, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's going on in his little head right now. All that I do know is we're here, and it's a good start. So I'm very, very, very excited for that. So I'm going to let him go ahead and kind of finish things up a little bit. Just yoga doesn't seem like his forte. I don't know. But Marcus seems to be really enjoying it. Maybe next time we come out here, we'll go ahead and do something like that. So I'm just going to speed on through here. I think he's just pretty much about finished. I'm not sure what he's feeling right now. He's actually feeling like he had a good workout, and he is in great spirits for doing so. He is feeling a little stranger danger because, as we all know, Wilson's a little bit of a loner. Him being in like social situations like this kind of make him feel uncomfortable. Another reason to the list as to why Heather was kind of like, you know what, you're just you're not working out for me anymore. So anyways, we are pretty tired, pretty exhausted. I'm gonna have him go use the restroom, kind of clean up a little bit because he is just stinking up of funk. Have him go and take a shower. Probably will end up heading back home in a minute. Is there anything else that we want to do here? Maybe like grab something to eat. You know what, maybe I'll have him text Carter to see if Carter can prepare something. Otherwise it's just gonna be another frozen dinner. So Carter just got the phone call from his dad that he is heading home from the gym and would love for him to make him a little bit of lunch. So he is currently throwing it down in the kitchen, the cocina. I don't know how to say it. He's actually making himself some brownies while he prepared a garden salad for dad. So I'm actually going to have Wilson go ahead and show up now. So there he is coming in his towel. Wilson, what the hell are you doing? And we need to get him in some damn clothes because he is going to scare the neighbors. Let's put him back in his sweaty little stinky gym outfit. He actually wants to hug somebody, which is great. He's feeling rejuvenated. He's feeling it brand new. He's also feeling extremely freaking hungry. So let's go and have him eat that garden salad. Right now, Maddie is currently hanging out with Callie, her new best friend forever. Now, their relationship has always been close, but they recently decided to take it to the next level and become best friends forever. She actually came over so she could play dolls with her. So I'm gonna have him go and do that. Honestly, Callie is like Maddie's sister from another mister. She's always wanted a little sister, and so they just really appreciate each other's relationship a whole freaking ton. So what is Carter doing? He's outside cleaning. I'm actually very impressed that he's trying to participate a lot more. Typically, he's kind of a pretty lazy teen. I mean, I'm just gonna call it what it is, but I don't know if he's starting to feel bad for his dad or maybe like guilty in some sort of essence, but he's just been a bigger help around here. And what was really weird is that he wants to buy a wash tub. Now, we don't really have any room in the house to like have a full-blown washer and dryer, at least right now. And I'm not sure if this is more cost-effective this way instead of having to build like a little laundry room. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually purchase a wash tub. So it looks like it's only $100. I cannot imagine Carter out here washing his clothes in a wash tub, but I'm trying not to judge. Now, where should we put this? I think we're gonna put it it. You know what? I think we actually need to like expand the backyard a little bit. Now, Wilson isn't really like in the financial position to do a hell of a lot of renovations, but I definitely feel like we could totally benefit from making the backyard just a little bit larger, especially because Maddie plays back here a lot, and I want there to be enough room for those types of things. So we're just gonna kind of scooch everything over a little bit. I think actually, you guys, I could probably fit the clothesline and the wash tub over here. I'm gonna get rid of these plants just because I feel like if we did plant something, that would be kind of cool for Wilson to have a little pastime. So we'll just move everything over here. I really like how that's starting to look. And I'll put this over one more square. I just feel like this backyard is kind of tight. And then there isn't any chairs here, but I guess you could probably pull the chairs from the inside, but that just seems a little strange. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. In fact, I think I could probably just get rid of this because we don't really use it, to be honest. We don't even really need the barbecue, but I guess for right now, we'll just leave it out how it is. And then I think what I'm gonna do is put in a little terrain paint, just because I'm kind of picky about that stuff. It just looks really bland back here. And then maybe even add in a little pathway just so it all kind of makes sense. So we'll just bring it over here, and there we go. Small but very efficient upgrades. I like it. Okay, well, wash line. I almost forgot. I'm like, I'm pretty sure something is looking a little naked here. So where's the wash line? All right, Carter, you got your clothesline. So the first thing you're gonna do after you eat your damn brownie is go and add some. Oh, that's right. I forget. We need to come over here and actually manually do the laundry. Let's search our pockets and then wash in the wash tub. I can't wait to see this happen. Are you gonna do this before you eat your brownie? I love him. He's so cute. I can't believe it. Okay, all right, Carter, prove me wrong. I wonder what he's gonna end up finding in his pockets. Probably a few simoleons at least. I want to get him an easel. I'm like super upset over the fact that he left his painting in Windenburg. Like, that is so frustrating. I don't think I really have ever watched kids do their laundry in this before, or like teens at all. But yeah, look at him. I like it. I mean, does this fit his character? Not really. But believe it or not, by doing this, he's actually acquired the fitness skill. I could actually see Sims getting very fit from doing that. But all right, let's see how Wilson's doing. Oh no, Carter, you left the brownies on the table. Don't do it, Wilson. Just sit down, stare at the brownies, Wilson. Say no to the brownies, Wilson. Nobody's looking. Oh, poor Wilson. Oh my God, Wilson, say no to the brownies. Say no to the brownies, Wilson. I knew he was gonna do it, Wilson. No! Hayden's gonna say it's fake. Somebody in the comments down below is gonna be like,
hey, Jennifer, I don't know why you're acting like that when you're the one who made him eat the brownie.
He's only gonna eat half of it. Look at it. He's eating half, and he's getting all freaking expired. He's getting inspired by the little spice rack over here. So let's just, you know what? Let's go throw it away. All right, we ate a little bit of it. We're feeling satisfied. We just had to take a nibble, you know, just to see how they tasted. And honestly, Wilson, you're doing the right thing. He realized after all, it's just not worth it. So I'm gonna go and have him put away his little salad. He's gonna be eating that for the next few days. I don't know if I noticed anything like visibly, like a change, but I mean, he's feeling good. He's in a good place. So one of the things he wants to do is he wants to go to work feeling inspired, and he also wants to get to know Carter. So I'm actually really impressed by the fact he's showing visible interest in getting to know his children a little bit more. So maybe we can come out here and pester Carter. I don't know if they can have like conversations while they are doing their laundry in the wash tub. And I'm not trying to laugh when I say that, but it's kind of like funny. Let's have him go out here and just have like a deep conversation. And I don't know what that conversation is going to entail. It could be about anything, but it also could be more importantly about him apologizing over the fact that he just really hasn't been a part of Carter's life that much. So let's see. He's gonna come outside and have a little chit chat. I don't know if Kelly is still here. I think she might have ended up going home. It is getting quite late, and if she hasn't, then we might have her. Nope, she's downstairs. You know what? I want to get like a little video game station, but maybe we can watch a movie together. Let's watch the Super Kids Cortex whatever the word is. You know what I mean? You know what the best part is like, I know how to say catastrophe. I'm just kidding. You know what? I'm not gonna even try. Forget it. Like, I'm just making a complete culito out of myself. Anyway, they're gonna go watch a movie while Carter and his dad have a full-blown conversation. I'm really excited. I don't know what they're talking about. Apparently flies or something. But their relationship, despite the lack of parenting skill, is actually pretty freaking impressive. And it looks like that's exactly what she wanted to do. She also would like to watch the Culture Network. That's really cool that she's showing that type of interest. And she wants to play an instrument. what kind of instrument would she want to play? That's the question, because Carter already plays the keyboard. But what would Maddie want to do? Do you guys have any ideas? I mean, I guess I could, you know what? Let's just make that the second question of the day, because I mean, we already have one. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I think this is a good place to stop. I hope you all had a fun time hanging out with me here today. And if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I wrote to you a simple text, reminiscing about the time when we